Hi, how's it going, future millionaires? It's me, Mona. I am reaching out because I need some advice, y'all. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos. However, I'm just going to do a quick little bring you up to speed moment here. So last month, for the first time in the 2 years that I've lived here, I asked the brand new office manager, she's been there 2 months, if we could have some sort of payment arrangement. I had half of it, and she said no, they don't accept them. And fine and dandy. I know I've gotten some pushback on partial payments or whatever. I did find out that she actually does do partial payments. It just wasn't me. She doesn't like me. So, other, like, my neighbors have been able to do the exact same payment plan that I was asking for. Anyway, what I did is, I just did what I could and was able to get up the money. And it actually ended up being overpaid last month. So when I was asking her, what the reason was that she wouldn't work with me, the most I thought was I would get, catch her in a lie. That's the most I thought would happen. And what ended up happening is when she didn't want to answer that question, because she just doesn't like me, she called the police on me and had me trespassed from the office. And so I'm not allowed to go to the office, inside the office or anything. I then did the next day put up a sign that said bully in her window, put it up several times, and in my window as well. And what ended up happening with that is police called on me again, and I was told to take the sign out of my window. And so I did. I changed the sign to "Love will heal this world," which, is true. And with everything that's going on, I really thought it was a nice reminder. Instead, I was told to take it down because it was being passive aggressive. And so the other day when I came home, I was actually running in and out, and so I know it wasn't there the whole time I've been gone. It was probably within a span of about, I want to say, 20-ish minutes, where I'd left the house to go to the gas station and come back. And when I came back, someone had written "first" on my door, like the number 1 and ST. They'd written it on my door. And, there's only one person that I could think of that would want to remind me anything about the first. Now, mind you, rent's not late until the 5th, and then there's a late fee. Since it was overpaid last month, I don't want to overpay it again, because we went through it last month where there's no refunds or anything. So, and since I can't go over there and talk to them, I'm just waiting for them to give me my notice so I know exactly how much to pay this time. So I, at this point, am just really feeling like, really, how can people be in these positions with this temperament? And, I know it's going to get worse, because now everybody's going to just be doing everything that they were already doing behind closed doors. They thought nobody could see. They're just going to do it out in the open, blatantly, what they've always wanted to do anyway. And anyway, I'm just wondering for advice, if anyone has any. Love you. And love will heal this world. And I know these are spirits that are just jumping from, these people to make them act this way. I know that's what it is, things to get me off my balance. I just really dislike bullies, and I hate just rolling over. I really do. So advice would be appreciated. Love you.